Ready for a good, clean fight? It's Top That Trade with Phil Flynn, a Fox Business Network contributor, and Alan Nachman, a pro options trader. Here we go, guys, with round number one. Flight Funds, TSA, took in $750,000 in loose change left by passengers going through airport screening. Pick an airline stock to play.
First off, I thought there would be more change left behind because a lot of times I just leave it in the thing and just keep going. It's not worth waiting for. But looking at the airlines, they've got hit hard because oil prices have come back.
I thought that's how you got your income. You're hanging out collecting the loose change.
And a lot of these guys now, with oil close to $50, a lot of these big majors have gotten a hit and they're down near low levels. American Airlines is off 25%. Delta's off 15%. I was looking at JetBlue. It's at the halfway point of the last 2 years. But my pick really here is Southwest. Southwest is trading between 40 and 44. That target's 48 on the upside, and it has less exposure to global potential problems.
Why choose one when you can choose them all? Why not the ETF? Jet. It covers all the big airlines. You can get long, and I do think it does spread out the risk in this age of terror. Diversification with one price and one stop shop.
I wasn't going to say that, but you have the risk of oil. Oil is the big issue. If these guys don't manage their oil prices, you know, they got lucky in the last 6 months. What's going to happen now?
Well, I think some of them have hedged, some of them haven't, and we know.
So you can't blanket diversify all. You've
sure
got to
you
pick
can.
them. You got to pick a good one.
Well,
and I picked a good one with Southwest. I love it. LUV.
There you go. I think he's trying to get a free ticket, but Southwest it is.
Now that we've talked about stocks that could fly, how about a talk about gold buy? China bought Barclays Metals business and a vault with $90 million in gold. Are commodities going to stay hot or not?
There you go. I think my vault is actually bigger than that vault. What is that, 90 billion?
All
was it the gold vault made out of gold? Is that what it was made out of?
I think it
90
had gold
billion for a vault.
Yes.
They had gold in it, but the actual vault was the 90 billion?
They're getting in the metals business, just like a few years ago, the Chinese got into the oil business by buying assets all through Africa.
Well,
so I don't know if this is good timing or not.
China has been in the gold business. They are the #1 consumer of gold in the world. And because of the financial crisis, you know, why would you buy the Chinese stock market if you were in China? If you're trying to protect your wealth, if you're wealthy Chinese, you're not going to buy into their market because you can be arrested for going short or taking profits. Why not buy gold? And that's why gold has been such a hot market in China. And that's why they're trying to corner the market.
It's finally come down. It's down here at 3-week lows, and it's down here at an important base around 1250 in the gold market. If you look at the GLD ETF, it's been trading between 114 and 124. So right here is that midpoint. This is a good area to lean against, this 119 level, 118 level or so. In GLD, I think it could bounce back.
But what if the Fed follows through and raises rates in June? I don't believe it. I agree with you. I agree with you. But look at what they did to the gold price. By one word, talk about raising rates. The dollar going up. I know.
Quarter point.
I know. So why did gold fall off $40 after the Fed made that announcement?
Because people like you overreact.
I didn't overreact. I've been a gold bull long before you were, my man.
My example of overreaction of not over. You're overreacting for not overreacting. Everything you do is overreacting.
All right,
next question.
Having a bad day? Blame the Fed. All right, round number 3, retail rec. Out of the top 15 U.S. brick and mortar stores based on customer visits, which stores can come out unscathed? Name that stock.
Ta-da! Go right ahead, sir.
Wow, retail has been an absolute wreck. That's true, but there are some pockets in there that I think have some value that
you're full of pockets.
That have sold off. Look at a bad Dow stock last year was Walmart. Walmart's been trading between 60 and 70 for 9 months. A break of 70 targets 80, and this was a $90 stock.
Why are you recommending this after their earnings report?
Because that's the catalyst.
Barely moves. It's like pushing it there, and then you wait till they have big earnings, and then it goes up, and then you're telling people to get in.
No, that's fine. It had sold off on on sympathy from all the other dogs that got beaten in the past couple weeks.
Well, didn't those dogs get good because low gasoline prices? Don't you think that's why Walmart's prices went up? And if gas prices go up, don't you think that's going to hurt their earnings going forward?
No.
Okay,
no, I think Walmart has been beaten down. It was a $90 stock in 2015, so I think it's got a lot of upside. Everybody had played it as a gasoline play, and it didn't come through, so everybody had exited on disappointment. Now is time to look at it for the long term. 50% of Americans visit a Walmart every month.
All right, got it. All right, there you go.
What stock? You got to pick somebody. Who'd you pick?
I'll pick Starbucks because I can move that market with how much coffee I drink. I like that stock. It's a good one, and I keep it well supported.
Starbucks called and they said you need decaf.
All right, I'm ready.
There you go.
Bring it on. They have the best decaf around.
Now on to our bonus round question for today. What's the next big event happening this week?
Brexit.
Bring your dog to work day.
Bring your dog to work day. Okay.
Be a millionaire day.
Bring your Nuckman to work day. That's
Or
coming up
eat
next
chicken
week.
only day.
This
no,
is another chicken question.
No. Last time
From
I
the
used
chicken man
reverse
who sells
psychology.
chicken.
I used reverse psychology and still got it wrong. I
Okay.
picked a dog. You can't go wrong picking
All right,
dogs.
all right, we had the dog, bring your Nuckman to work day, and the chicken
Yeah,
thing.
I picked the dog.
I think it's another chicken question. I'm going with the chicken one because the chicken man is here, Mr. Nuckman.
Oh, guys, you both missed it. It's Be a Millionaire Day.
What? You're kidding
Yes.
So you're only a millionaire for a day, and then what happens? It's
me. They
Brewster's.
tax.
go back
Bruce
to being
Sanders gets in office and they
us.
take it away from you.
We almost went a whole segment without your socialist
Almost.
rant.
Almost.
What? I didn't say anything bad about Bernie.
Business First AM continues right after this. Thanks.